Hey, what's up, my friends? Action Figure Junkie back with you with another toy review reveal. This one being of the G.I. Joe Classified Series Deluxe Snake Eyes. I'm very excited to get this. Let's put the camera over here so we can get a good shot of it. I got this for my birthday. My birthday was in February, and it is now, my birthday was in late February. It's now mid-August, so I have waited essentially 6 months for this because Hasbro Pulse does a terrible job on shipping, and they delayed it twice, and I'm just going to be open and upfront and tell you guys my grievances and my love. So this is the cool cover that it comes with. It comes with this really cool, excuse the noise of my chair. Check out this really cool box it comes with. It's got this great, let's see if we can get better light on that. Comes with this great dragon design, wolf design actually. I take it back, that's a wolf because of timber probably. Because of Snake Eyes' wolf timber. Is that a wolf or is that a dragon? It's kind of, it's a wolfy dragon. It's definitely, it's very Japanese, so it's very cool to me. So let's see, how do we get this guy open, which is the question. All right, looks like we got a couple of tabs here that we lift up, pull down. Oh, and there he is. All right, let's put the top of the box aside, keep that nice and safe. And this is it. And this is Snake Eyes, the deluxe version in all his glory. As you can see, I have the wave one of the first round of Joes. They're looking very kind of, I didn't realize this when I posed them, but they're all looking kind of like, very apprehensive. But this is it. This is the very cool deluxe version of Snake Eyes, and at least the cool packaging. I'm enjoying the packaging so far, if nothing else, because I'm not sure about the color scheme here, I'll be honest with you. So I guess you gotta take this out of, this is, okay, yeah. So this is a basic G.I. Joe classified style box. I like the styrofoam. This I'm keeping. This will probably, we'll find a place to display this. So I'm not sure how. Oh, look at this. This is very cool. Comes with a cool Japanese style art scroll. This looks very ninja / samurai style. I dig this a lot. What a really cool accessory to, oh, right. Even cooler, it is a weapons rack. It is a ninja weapons rack. So hell to the yeah. We're gonna find a good use for that. And then you've got multiple cool weapons here. Let's take these out. Let's actually just remove this from the box. It'll be a bit more easy to handle on a video. We're gonna keep all the box and all the styrofoam nice and safe. And as we take the weapons out, we've got an interesting stylized sword. Not sure how I feel about it. It's a bit weird. Some pretty cool traditional ninja weapons. Ninja weapons, if they look like gardening tools, that's because a lot of ninjas had to disguise themselves as farmers and gardeners to get away. Oh, that's not really my thing. I don't know about that weapon. A couple of cool sais. I dig sais. I mean, they're just cool. I like them all the way back when Raphael and Elektra used them. Pew, pew. So I'm a fan of those. Those will be cool. We've also got some cool axes. Axes, not axis. Handles are very interesting. I like them. They look like something you would find at Shields or REI, or, you know, I mean, with a little bit of work done to them to make them a bit more deadly and ninja-ish. They look very modern and cool. And we got a cool spear. I dig that. That's a cool spear. So I assume I can find places to put all of those on his weapons rack. I'll do that, maybe take a picture of it. And then we've got the figure. Let's come back here. Move our weapons. That'll be fun trying trying to find places for all these on his weapons rack. I think I'm excited about that. That'll be cool. Now we'll get him cracked open. Typical G.I. Joe classified box. All four of the figures on the side there came in a similar style box, so we'll use a little X-Acto knife to rip open a nice spot in the tape and get them open. Now I'll get into my first Snake Eyes, the non deluxe version, in a few minutes, because I'd like to share some things with you. All right, so the first thing that's different about, let's make sure you can see it. Give me a second here. I gotta tilt the camera down a little bit. Excuse my unprofessionalism. All right, so the first thing I like about this figure, sorry, we need a white background because I want you to really be able to see. So we're gonna turn over some of these wonderful comic books here I have and give it a nice white background. So we've got a really cool knife. I know that fits in his left leg. Wish me luck that it fits in his left leg, because I've had more than a few people comment to me online that their knife did not fit in the leg holster. My regular Snake Eyes fit just fine. Now he's got these really cool alternate hands. If you've watched any of my toy review reveal, you know how much I like alternate hands. I like being able to give them different poses, and that gives you great variety. So as I'm opening, I'm going to tell you I'm pretty happy right now with the weapons choices. These are not silly style futuristic weapons that most of the G.I. Joe classifieds have all come with. And we get a silencer, which is going to be awesome because Snake Eyes is a ninja at heart. And ninja are quiet. All right, so let's get into it. All right, first thing I'm going to say as I look at him is that I truly don't like the color scheme. I truly don't. I do prefer more black than this guy has. Now, I'll show you, if you can see, if you've seen any of my pictures online, I went ahead and gave this guy quite a few cool paint apps. I'll just talk about that right now. Some gray here, gray here, gray here. Green on the grenades, gray, silver on the visor, gray, gray, to give it a color pop, to give it a bit of a variation. Lots of dry brush painting on the belts and on the webbing to kind of give them a weathered look. Some scratches and scuffs on his knee pads to really make him look like I wanted to make him look. And I do highly prefer the paint apps, even before I went crazy on them, to that guy, on that Snake Eyes, to this Snake Eyes. I am not a fan of the gray brown gray, whatever you want to call it. I foresee quite a few hours spent painting this guy. This is weird. I don't like these color apps. I do love the look of the figure. I do love the mold, the shape, the armor, the weapons. If I could snap my fingers and make this figure a different color scheme, I would absolutely love him very much. I love the bandolier. The head is they made his visor silver, because the original one, the first one I got, his visor was all black. I guess he was just intended to be a very, very sleek ninja black. But this one, like these brown strips here, just do nothing but anger me. Not really anger, but I would, the first thing I'm going to do is blacken those. Probably blacken and gray. I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. My painting skills are average at best. I'm very good at painting little details, but in general, completely repainting an entire figure is not my strong suit. So this is going to be a project, but it's okay. We're not really hurt because we still have him. Say hi. Oh, he's sexy. So it doesn't really matter. Because if nothing else, then we have excellent weapons for the Snake Eyes we prefer. That is a fantastic Uzi. Ooh, I like the way that looks. Let's see how it looks in his hand. Now that's a definitely, Snake Eyes is just kind of known for rocking that Uzi, and you know, so many artists and so many incarnations and so many in comic books, and I believe in the cartoon and toys. He's just kind of like known for that Uzi, so that looks fantastic. I want to check that silencer and see if it happens to work on the Uzi, because that would be brilliant. And oh, all right, all right, all right, that looks good. I'm digging that a lot. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So obviously I'm sure it fits on the gun, this pistol here, which is not a futuristic, silly looking laser pistol or something. That looks real. That looks actually like an automatic pistol, so. Oh, that's pretty sexy right there. What do you think? Yeah, it looks good. Very good. Okay, cool. Now what else do we have? Now, I'll be the first to admit this, this sword that Snake Eyes is known for has never been my jam. I don't care for it. I never have cared for it, even back in the 80s with Snake Eyes version 2. I never quite understood why he had this very weird stylistic sword with this very strange dragon-shaped handle. I read about it in the comic books and I just kind of didn't buy it. I like a more traditional samurai slash ninja sword. This actually came with a Wolverine Marvel Legends figure, sanded down the top to fit in his scabbard, and then put a blade on it. It looks good, so it fits in it perfectly. I assume it would fit in this one too. The only problem is I only had one. But a good sword is never really hard to find of this scale. So it's not something I can't live with. I mean, this sword it's cool enough, but it's just not really my preference. If I ever hunt down another one, I will. If I do, if I don't, I don't. It's not the end of the world. He still looks cool. Now the backpack, I didn't really use the backpack for the other Snake Eyes. I don't really care for it for him. It's not really, I don't care for it. It doesn't fit in the hole too terribly well. It looks loose. It looks cumbersome. It looks kind of wonky. It might be good for another Joe, though. It might look good on Duke. I mean, it is a nice neutral color, and so that's a cool option there. I'm not going to rule out. What else do we have? I love it. I absolutely love it. A cool ninja. Oh, it's got a ninja climbing tool. Can you see that? How fantastic is that? Which will easily go on and off. Let's see how well they go on and off of his hand. Which I know it's the same mold as the other Snake Eyes, so I can use that hand for both. Ooh, that's cool. Stop in the name of ninja. And then we have another hand that's throwing a shuriken. Oh, that's cool too. I like that a lot. So I have a feeling that once I get this guy painted to the level at which I want him, he's going to be really great to photograph, because the other one is very great, but the other one doesn't have this cool hand and a hand with a throwing star. He's just such a great mold, and having had a chance to play with the original, I know that he photographs fantastically. He moves great. Now let's see if this knife. Oh, the knife. Well, you know what? The knife fits, but yeah. I wouldn't advise taking him out into the wild and hanging him upside down from a tree. That knife will eventually slide out and be lost to the toy gods. Check this out, though. I do dig how that slides in and fits there, and that slides in and fits there. Yeah, I mean, the mold on this guy is fantastic. The design of him is beyond cool. He's literally, in my opinion, because I'm basing it on the original Snake Eyes, and then once we get this guy colored what we want, he is, to me, I'd say of my collection, he's top 3. He's top 3 figures in my collection. I love him that much. I actually got this cool timber at Michael's, of all places. I'll share with you wherever I get my cool stuff. And I feel like that wolf is a scotch small, but I can live with it. So if you get them there, they're like $5. I also got this cool wolf too. We'll shoot them at some point. I just got them like 2 days ago. I haven't had a chance to photograph them, so we'll get to that. All right, so that's Snake Eyes in all of his glory. I'm going to probably glue this down. I'm probably going to glue this in place. I feel that they slide around too much, and as you're trying to play with them, they end up moving. And I tried to take pictures of him before I glued it in place, and I set him all up, and I got him all perfect in this pose, and I looked at him, and he was like this. So I'm probably going to glue that in place because I don't ever anticipate wanting to take it off. It's too awesome. That web belt is fantastic. And his bandolier, it would be nice to be able to take it off, but I can live with it being permanently where it is. It slides around too much as you're trying to play with them. So that's the Snake Eyes review. There's this very, very cool weapons holder, and we're going to find a way to put all of these. And I know I have a collection of bladed weapons because it looks like it's got room for more than it came with, which is smart, Hasbro. That's a good move because then you're going to want to hunt down cool weapons and then add them. I don't know. I didn't count out the math, but yeah. Nice. All right. Well, that's my latest toy review reveal on the Snake Eyes Classified Series Snake Eyes Deluxe version. Tell me what you think. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I will do my best to get him painted to the level at which I like. And if you guys like him the way he is, hey, even cooler, man. I mean, it's just my personal preference. I'm not really a fan of these weird gray browns. But if you are, dude, I highly advise going out and getting him. If you're a Joe fan or a 6-inch action figure fan or both, he's a win. Just because I don't like the colors doesn't mean I wouldn't highly recommend. Thank you so much for watching, and yo, Joe. Oh, like and subscribe, follow me, find me on the socials, and in this crazy time, stay safe, stay happy, take care of you and your family.